dangerous.
Lots of close wrist sleep drags. Like super dominant.
It's the right thing to do.
When you get to the close one. Curious to see. I'm sure he has some strategy.
Dude, that is, he's a I just realized we had it muted. All right, Oklahoma IBGF next weekend. Addison, not feeling good, but we're going to be doing a lot of drilling. And after we're done with some drilling, we're going to get to a lot of sparring. We're gonna do Ironman rounds. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let's go. It is time to work. Abby, let's have you go first, please. And then, too far away. Bring it closer so we can see Ethan's wonderful expressions and his beautiful smile. Very good. Wait, I thought as she was passing, how did you sleep her? Because you were like this. Part of your master plan, huh? Yeah. You keep your legs too close together. Fix that. I'm glad I just saw that. I'm going to help you with that. Now I got my fingers taped up so my fingers don't fall apart. Alright, let me see this. No, that's a. So were you playing the elbow in the head? Is that the goal?
No.
Alright. Ethan, come here. Alright. So you got cauliflower flaring back up?
You hit me right in the temple, it hurts.
Put back to the mat, head that way. It's okay, concussions are good for you. Right? So if I get to a position, right, and I'm stacking, a couple principal details. I like to use my knee to help support his weight. You know what I mean? Because as his hips get lower, the better chance he has to flat back. If he flat backs, I can't stack him, right? I think with flat back mechanic in general, it prevents the stack entirely. But if I do get to a position, let's say I start getting him up here, okay? What I want to do is I'm going to bring whatever knee is up, right? So if I'm behind him here, exactly like this, I'm going to choose a side, and I'm going to bring my knee to basically hold him up here, like this. Does that make sense? From here, there's a couple things we can do. The easiest thing that I like to do is I like to take one of my hands. So we're going to take my left hand right now because it's on the side that knee's on the mat. I'm going to go under my partner's thigh. And I'm going to try to grab the far collar. If you get this, it's basically checkmate. Okay? Now from here, he's still going to be trying to fight and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to be like bringing my stomach, myself forward. But I want to be careful. I don't want to overdrive him. If I overdrive him, I give him a chance to actually like roll over his shoulder as well. So then I'm going to go off of this leg here, and I'm actually going to wrap around my partner's body, elbow going below his hips. From here, I'm going to hold and control my partner. He's going to try to struggle, he's going to try to fight, and then I'm going to use my chest to start pushing the outside of his thigh, and then I get opportunity to slowly pass here and control. What's nice about this style of a stack pass, this way, is that like any movement he makes, he's going to have to feel like it makes it an extreme movement, and he's going to wear himself out. The nice thing is, very easy to control. So even if you get up here like this, you see how I'm in front of my partner, I really don't have a side up. If you can control over the far collar, this is great. Obviously here, I'd have to switch my right knee to the ground. My left knee's going to come up and be like a little kickstand to keep him up here. Does that make sense? So we're here, boom. So then my left hand now is going to come behind my partner's back. You can cup the far hip, you can control the pants, pull them up here, get good form of control. Hugging now around the far hip. And then from here, you're just going to take your time. There's no reason to rush and try to go crazy here. So he's going to try to be fighting, moving, and then look how I like use my chest. I like drive it forward, pushing the outside of his thigh, and I just slowly go here. The nice thing is, if he tries to turn and turtle away really hard, it's very difficult when I have this far collar here. It's very easy for me to bring him back to the ground. It's similar to like if I have the underhooks when we're doing the double under, of like chest to chest. If I have this underhook over here, tries to turn away, he's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way he can really go. And if I have the underhook and he tries to turn into me, there's no way he can go either. So it's the same idea if I have the stack. I got my partner posted up here, I'm controlling his hip, and I'm using my chest to drive him this way. The only real option he has is to turn away from me. He can't turn into me. His hips are literally facing away from me while he's posted up on his shoulder. It's so miserable. Cool? You want to try that a couple times real quick? Thank you, Ethan. Sure, you can do it too.
Be nice.
Toby, I hope that dude is not, well, if he's holding in the fart, that means he's not farting, which I appreciate. Ethan, they say, Ethan, were you holding in a fart? Okay. Toby, he said he was not holding in a fart, but if you have to fart, definitely hold it in no. You see how you're grabbing like this? I want you to grab your thumb. Much better. And this means now you're going to be passing to your left. No, don't just put your knee. So put your legs back like they were. No, stop. Put your legs back like they were. Right foot up. No, sorry, left foot. I was thinking my right. Now think about driving your right knee to the mat, off to your left. Yes. Now use your knee to post him up. Okay? And then you can even for a moment C grip here. Yeah. And then once you have him here, this hand's going to go around and your elbow's going to kind of support under his hips. Okay, controlling your gait. Yes, and we're not trying to pass as fast as we can, but you see how he's still able to kind of turtle here? I want you to, Ethan, go back. I want you to think about grabbing closer to his neck if you can and sinking your elbow to the opposite side of his neck here. Almost like you're trying to choke him. It's going to be pretty tough to finish the choke there, though. And then you can use your head to his hip, to his hip, and drive him this way. And just be heavy on top, taking your time. Okay? Here's the goal bit. Generally in Jiu Jitsu, when you use the correct mechanics, you're going to kill multiple birds with one stone. So what some people will feel to do is to pass as fast as possible, because if you can score faster, it's better. It's generally not the case. So when you get him here, plus we understand that like Ethan has really good jiu-jitsu, he can submit you to sweep you. But if you get him in a position like that, if you can control him there for like 7 to 12 seconds and slowly work that pass, it's gonna wear him out, it's gonna tire him out. Here's the cool thing too. When you're in a tournament, your opponent may believe that they're a lot better than you, and they'll take it as like, almost like they're insulted that they're in that position. You know what I mean? And then they're going to be more desperate and fight harder to get out. When they do that, they're gonna wear themselves out more, and they're gonna make a mistake. When they make a mistake, it's a, or as Ethan would say, physically and mentally. Right? Very good. This time, as always, do better. Do better. What? Did he not hold it in? You farted? I can't smell anything yet.
It's all in her head, you know.
I'm scared. If I breathe through my mouth, will I taste it? Uh-oh. Try again. Mind over fecal matter.
There you go.
You ever heard of mind over matter? This is mind over fecal matter. That's a pretty good joke. You feel like that. Don't flat back, Ethan. Like the gun's hot. Okay, yeah, you see what just happened there? How he brought his knee to the inside? You need to keep your left knee a little tighter. So, let me hop it. So if I'm like here, right? Relax, so like that. Let's say I get here, right? And I can swing him up here for a moment. But he can drop his head back down, bring his knee in, right? Even if I have the collar. So how do I fix that? So if I go up here like this, look how I grab this collar and I pinch my right elbow in. If I can, for a moment, I'll post my hand here to the back of his ankle. Once I get my right knee to the ground, it's the knee that's going to be closest to the arm that's reaching through and grabbing the collar. Once my left knee gets under my partner's hips, now I can let go of this ankle, and I'm going to try to go under my partner's hips. I'm going to kind of like scoop, and I'm going to control my partner's waistline. When I say hip, it's like just above the hips. Then from here, it doesn't matter what he does with his his knee, I'm going to finish this every time. There's no real direction he can go. The only thing he's probably going to do is try to chop his left leg down and try to aggressively turn away from him and try to get out. And it's probably not going to happen. I guess not going to happen at all. Does that make sense? So the arm is reaching through to the collar, pinch that elbow down. Once you drive that same side knee to the mat, and your other leg is now posted under his hips, then you can kind of let go of the ankle. You'd be surprised how easy this is, especially when we're talking about like energy expenditure. You can scoot that way just a little bit. Good. After you do this one, we're going to let Ethan do a shot. Pinch your elbow down. Good, now drive your left knee to the mat. Good, but you see how like this, you just let it be here? Kind of like, yes. Now, under. Good. Then pull that back down, towards you. Ethan, you're pulling on me with your feet. Cheater. You got these like little monkey feet. I shouldn't say little. Big monkey feet. Good. All right, now let your brother try. Be thankful. Dang right. You hear her say thankful to you? Or thankful? Thank you. If she would have said thankful to you, that'd have been weird. left elbow. Very good. And then try to use your chest and push your legs out that way. Heavy, yes. Because our goal is to pin our partner. Hold them. No. No flat back, Sammy. Good. One more, and then we're gonna let Abby do two more, and then it's my turn. My turn. Hit your left elbow down a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. And now you can use your head, your chest. So yeah, I know Guy likes to use his head, and that's good. Nicholas Margarelli talks a lot about using his chest on the outside of the thigh. Does that make sense?
Like base over here, like I'll use my head.
Sure. My point of sharing that is that both are right.
Okay.
It's just a matter of, what's your preference? There are plenty of ways to pass. You see how she can drop her hips back down to the mat. No. I would say take your hand to the back of her ankle. Yeah, and then get your knee actually under her hip. There you go, because you're shelving it. Good. Much better. Guys, also, if you have any questions during this drilling portion, anything specifically jiu-jitsu related, nothing else, because we're not going to be weird today, please ask. See, Toby thought you were holding in a fart, and he said that was false, but then you were unable to hold it. She farted? She's like, I tasted it. You didn't taste it? Apparently it was all in her nose. You know what it's not? In his butt anymore, if he did fart. Well, I mean, if she smelled it, it's in her nose. Which I guess is a part of her head. Right? Alright, ready back. My turn. Forgot what I was wanting to, some stuff I was going to be working. Here you go. Oh, I remember now. Good. Here. Hold like this. Control. Turn. See, everyone talks about like he gets here and then get reverse Dela Riva and then deal with reverse Dela Riva. One thing I don't understand is why wouldn't you bring this leg with you and pin that shin? You know what I mean? That's what I want to do for it. So let's get this off here. Boom. Good little chest. Control the collar. Point my toes, because wherever my toes go, my knee will point as well. And I'm going to go to the outside, pushing my hands to the mat. And I'm going to windshield wiper my foot over, and I'm going to pin here. This feels like a really strong position. So whether I guess I want to tripod pass here, I might do. Really depends on where I'm at in the match. Let's go. I'm going to try to step on here. Boom. Here's off the collar. Tripod up. I only did that based off the reaction you gave me. Let's do this way. Do not fart in the dojo. Well, you shouldn't. You should not fart in the El Dojo. He's looking at you, telling you don't fart in the dojo. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm kind of been looking at and playing with some. So if you guys want to try this too, you guys can. So we're in Dela Riva. We're gonna kill the Dela Riva. I'm gonna get this foot obviously off of my hip. Something like we do with a little pre-passing, except look how I grab here. I'm gonna point my toe, and then as I drive over, once I get like my knee kind of like over the shin, I'm gonna post my hands to the mat here, and then I'm gonna windshield wiper my left foot over, so I get into the shin pin style position. Okay, from here, I think you can kind of almost play to whatever you want. I think you gotta make a decision. I feel like here, if I have this collar, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna go around the waist, start working some of the tripod stuff. I like to take this hand, post on this leg here, tripod up, and then I'm just gonna kind of like what Gordon and all the time about camping, this position here.
and just being super heavy. Try to circle, and then whatever, depending on what reaction he gives, work whatever pass. There may be a crazy dog opportunity there too, don't you think? So, but I feel like I'm gonna just camp that position. Do your frames again. Be good with that some. Here. Boom. Try to climb up. Just like that. Here. Yeah. That actually feels really strong. We'll do it like 2 more times, and if you guys want to try, you guys can give that a shot too. Do you even like this one? Okay, I'm gonna do it kind of like normal-ish speed. You point yourself that way. Very good. Okay, Dela Riva. Oh no, he's so strong and so good. Boom, here. Won't you then drive here like this? Boom. This feels good. Because you're in an offensive mindset, when you're in Dela Riva, I get this angle like this, and if I camp you, man, people can be fighting, retain. If they can't, then they have to start praying, saying, Ethan, help me. Ethan will be like, no. Right? Where's it go? We're gonna get some going here. Controls the collar. Okay? I'm gonna try here. Tripod. Up. Here. Boom. Try something maybe stupid. Hey! Is that too much weight? And see how acrobatic I looked. And oh man, dude, look like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Do you know who that is? It's pretty cool. Anyways, Abby, would you like to try your brother? Did you click off YouTube? Ma'am. Ethan, can you believe the disrespect? Do you think you'll like this one?
I do this one.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
I feel like a derby a lot.
But you do a variation of it, but you know, like one grip, one frame,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
changes the whole position. Start again. Drop down. Good. Now grab the collar with your left hand. Put your elbow in. No, your pincer, your elbow, your door. Yes. Now you're going to point your toes towards me, putting your right hand to the mat. Shouldn't slice over. Kind of. I did really good too. Couple times. And then I'll help you. It will help you, but scoot down. Yes, good. You see how like shifting that, and then maybe like go around the waist, and try butt up.
You're like here.
Try bringing your forehead towards your chest, and chest and shoulder. Just camp here, and then like she'll tell you what to do. You'll feel how to pass. I'm gonna try the tripod at the up and over. Not bad. Did you hold your breath? No. You were holding your. You gotta do exact as. Okay. Go again. Hey. I feel like controlling the collar fixes the distance between your chest and their chest, giving you an opportunity to work the tripod.
Okay.
Don't you feel that? Yeah. Woo! Hey, ready? Golf clap. Anytime somebody does something good, guys, we always golf clap.
Your turn.
Nope. Do it again. When you look, when you just slice over, show you one time. We're gonna do these a couple times, then we're gonna get to some lift, kill the Dela Riva hook, chest down, join here. I point my toes. I'm gonna drive my hand to the mat. When I drive my hand to the mat, I'm gonna bring my left foot with me. Look, here. Look how I fold over his knee shield. I'm gonna let go, go around to the waist, block the bottom leg here. Then you can tripod up. This is when the fun begins. See, then how did you mount her first?
Well, it's because she's shaking her legs.
Oh.
And then you just blocked it.
No, Julie, you're doing right.
This.
No, don't do that, don't do that. Just keep going, Frank, do it. Okay. No, with your legs, put it back to my hip. Yes, there you go. Here. You can follow my leg if I do that. Yeah. Good. What? Is that real? Yeah. Go again. Post. Here. Under. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay, we did not do that ever again. I feel like there's something there. But I do not know! We try again. Go. Alright, so if I'm here, tripod, and I can block this leg here.
I like bringing in needs a bit. Okay.
Right, now from here, block the hip. And I wonder if I just bring myself up.
I feel like there's a lot of space.
What if I do it really quick here? Up here. Oh, something on the waist. Move here. Maybe I can make quick space up over. I don't know.
A lot of space.
Yeah. Bet if I can move really
I
quick.
like it if she straightened her legs like this and pushed me away.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it.
You won't allow me to slide.
Anyways. Okay, we're going to spar now. So everybody knows we are about to spar. So I'm going to move this back. We're going to do some situational rounds, guys. And it should be fun. So I'm going to end up muting the stream, but you guys can still watch. And yeah, so here we go.